motions. The handoff inside to Ryan Williams. Trying to find an opening. Gets just a couple of
yards. Looks like that ball popped out, Sam.
Ball came out.
This is what you deal with young backs. Obviously a second-year player, but...
Wells, the running back. Skelton rolling, being rushed by Clemens. Throws it away. It's caught, but I believe...
And we are underway before a raucous crowd here in Seattle. Taken at the 3 on the run by Jones. He loses the football, and it is recovered. Romo fakes the throw, and then he is picked off. Brandon Browner with Cam Chancellor leading the way. It's Murray who...
And Mendola back to the slot. Bradford throws it, it's intercepted. Sherman.
Yeah,
two possessions later, D'Angelo Williams, he takes the pitch and then he you can have
he didn't.
Yeah, Brandon Browner.
Can't let a man take it.
It's now 4-point deficit for Cam and the crew deep in their own territory, and that's going to do it. Sacked by the rookie Bruce.
Yards on the ground from the gun. Brady intercepted. A rarity. Quarter. Patriots up by 10. Brady fires. Intercepted. Picked off once again. Earl Thomas for Seattle. And Thomas is out.
Half, Marshall. Three plays later, Alex Smith throws a pick.
Yeah. You got to throw that away. You got to throw this ball away right now.
Throw away. Take the field goal.
Randy Moss was open for a long time.
30 of Seattle. Stafford fires and intercepted inside the 5. Earl Thomas. Percy Harvin, the handoff, and Percy Harvin up near the ball's out, and Seattle's all over it. Intercepted by Brandon Browner.
On and goal. He pumps. Now he throws. And it's picked off. Richard Sherman. Deep drop by Sanchez, but the ball's knocked out of his hands, and it's recovered by the Seahawks.
Where they scored on their first possession. 2 3 and out so far.
Tannehill on the move. Throws, and it's intercepted. The defense is having no problem as Bobby Wagner picks it off. It's a Skelton's throw to Fitzgerald. Battled for and knocked away. And looks like Bobby Wagner has the football. And Wagner knocked out inside the 25 of Arizona. And 2nd and 4, ball is loose. And it looks like the Seahawks are all... Skelton from his own end zone, and it's intercepted. There goes Richard Sherman. That is a touchdown.
There's going to see a lot of hang time in direction of money.
He fumbles the football, and the Seahawks bat it around, and that's a touchdown. Sideline throw for Fitzgerald is intercepted. It's Richard Sherman again. Did he stay?
Okay, quarterback, and they haven't been the same.
And another interception. Skelton throws it to Bobby Wagner, his 2nd pick of the game. Just the opposite for Lindley and the Cardinals. Ball's out, fumble, still rolling around. Looks like Seattle. And Richard.
Fitzpatrick has time, and this is intercepted. K.J. Wright. And 4. And here's Fitzpatrick getting hit from behind by Chris Clemens. And the loose ball picked up by the Seahawks. And running it. Coming in on Fitzpatrick. Good protection for Fitzpatrick. And the pass intercepted by Earl Thomas. Thomas picks it off. Inside the 30, inside the 20. Thomas has one man to beat, and what a run for the touchdown.
Manningham juggles, and the ball comes loose for the 2nd, but he winds up with it. Seahawks are saying the play should be alive. It should be their ball. Goal from the 3-yard line.
Kaepernick, chase, throws, picked off in the end zone. That's Richard Sherman.
Bradford, intercepted. Richard Sherman.
Shanahan's had that golden touch with running backs. Aired out. Garcon and picked off. Intercepted by Earl Thomas. Morgan on the tackle, but and it belongs to Seattle.
Drive, 2nd and 11. Ryan to White up top. Earl Thomas picks it off, sort of the same way that Falcons to settle for a field goal, but the Falcons defense came hard at Russell Wilson early on, got the ball back to the Falcons offense. Who
Enough last year.
They need 2 for a first down. It's D'Angelo Williams who has the first down. He is going to get close. The ball's out. The ball is out. Oh, my goodness.
Line has been able to do today.
John Ryan booms it for Ted Ginn Jr., waving everybody off. He drops it to 31. And a scramble for the ball.
That hit a Carolina player.
And the
Kaepernick, batted in the air, intercepted at the 1-yard line, and run back to the 10. Crowd full throat. Kaepernick, look out from behind, loses the ball, stripped. Seahawks recover. Flag from the 19-yard line. Kaepernick's going to air it out deep, and it's going to be picked off at the 50-yard line by Richard Sherman. Sherman out of bounds at the 20.
Gonna block these guys.
Kaepernick throws, and it's going to be picked off at the 32-yard line. This is Kane Chancellor to the 2. Good TV, good copy, and all the rest. I mean, there's something there, but at a certain point.
He says it's competition. That's what he says. It's competition. We both love to win.
Burr stops out to the 20. The ball is out. Seahawks think it was out before. Ball was loose prior to the runner being done by contact.
2nd and 10. Penny tipped, still in the air, and intercepted. Robinson with the direct snap, and that just goes nowhere. The ball is loose. Scramble for it. 8th play of this drive. Henny intercepted. Cam Chancellor.
in motion. Pass is incomplete. Maybe not. Seahawks Hall of Famer. He's been dominating today. Ball is out. And a scramble near the side. The Seahawks have it. 3rd and 4. Sean has it, throws, and it's intercepted by Richard Sherman. He's going down the sideline. He has followers, and not just on Twitter. Touchdown Seahawks.
4-man rush. Pressure. Wilson is stripped, and it's picked up by Indianapolis. He's got to get down here, and he's down with, does the clock run out at 0? 2nd and 4 for Luck. Clements coming, gets his hand on the ball. Is it loose? Seattle says they've got it.
From their own 20-yard line, Fitzpatrick back to throw, time, throwing, and intercepted at the 42-yard. Fitzpatrick going to go deep down the sideline. Intercepted by Richard Sherman.
Gonna go long. Fitzgerald tipped and intercepted. Picked up. Something moving at 3rd and 5. Palmer off his back foot. It's intercepted. It's Brandon Browner. And Browner is going to take it down inside the 10 as he trips at about the...
He's coming back from an injury. They're limiting his time. Now they protect as Clemens fires. And it's intercepted. Bruce Irvin comes away with a pick for the Seahawks. And Irvin's out of bounds. Trying to get adjusted to an NFL offense. Clemens' throw is intercepted right into the hands of Richard Sherman, who's picking up blockers as he gets across midfield. And Sherman with a good block by Chancellor, pushed out by... Ready to go!
Douglas has the first down and then some. Harry Douglas fumbled the football and Thurman picks it up.
field. We've yet on 2nd and 9. Ponder from the pocket. Intercepted. Bobby Wagner. That is another interception. Running it back for a touchdown. Walker tipped. And another interception.
3rd and 5. Breeze in as he throws. It's into the hands on the free ball of Michael Bennett. Bennett, Seattle touchdown. On 1st down, pass for Crabtree is picked off. Byron Maxwell. And Maxwell on the return is going to be brought down.
Again, a 4-man rush going for Cruz. Maxwell made the intercept. Moves the Giants back in a 2nd and long. Manning actually has time going against Richard Sherman, and that does not end up. 3-man rush. Still pressure on Manning. Roll around trying to unleash it, and he does. And it's going to be picked off again by Richard Sherman, his 2nd of the 1 total yards, looking to get back in the game here. Still down by 2 scores, and that's picked off by Seattle. Maxwell.
Punishing people, and they've been punishing people ever since.
Manning going for the corner against Sherman. Thomas off the tip.
Palmer, end zone. Tipped it in. Did he hang out of the end zone? Yes, interception. Seahawks for Cam Chancellor. Another Seattle. In trouble, tipped and intercepted. It's Malcolm Smith. 3rd interception of the game for the Seahawks. All the way inside. Palmer floating one in the end zone. Right to Richard Sherman. His 2nd and 14. Clemens. Can't find anybody. It's intercepted. Malcolm Smith. He is going to have a touchdown. Awesome. On 2nd and 1, Clemens. Intercepted. It's Byron Maxwell.
Saints have the wind in their favor. And we'll see how that changes things. If they give to Ingram, and Seahawks believe he fumbled. No signal yet.
Kaepernick is in trouble. Ball's out. Recovered. Play is live. Down. Kaepernick is going to be picked. Intercept the lead. Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree, broken up, picked off. This game is over. No. Now 3rd down and 7. They're coming after Manning. Pass is too high and picked by Chancellor. And Manning gets hit. Ball up for grabs. Picked off by Smith. Malcolm Smith. All alone. No flags. Touchdown, Seattle. From the 44, Manning protected. Pass caught. Demaryius Thomas. Ball out. Picked up by Seattle. Against the Broncos in this game. Manning has it knocked out of his hand. That's a live ball and recovered by Seattle.
First possession, 2nd half, 14-yard line. Rodgers in the pocket. Off the fingertips of Nelson. Intercepted by Byron Maxwell. Flag is down, and Maxwell will get tackled.
And up the middle they go. And sneaking through a little hole is Monte Ball. The ball came out. 3rd and 11. And Manning's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Chancellor. And Chancellor's across the 40 to the 50. And gets tangled up.
Oh, the snap is mishandled, and it looks like Hill. Ryan has been so good pinning teams inside the 20. And the ball is loose after the 5th.
Double-digit play drive. Ball is loose and a recovery by one. 3rd and 7 now. Delayed rush. Newton. A fling. Dangerous play. Stepping in front. Mark. 1st and 10. Carr. Deflected and picked up
Bruce Irvin on the move. He's got the quarterback to beat. And get it out. 3rd and 5 into the nickel. That's picked off by Sherman. Now buckle up. Here he goes. Looking for some blocks. Breaks a tackle of Rivera. Breaks a tackle of Jackson. Finally shot. 34-yard field goal moments ago. And here is his kickoff. And for the first time today, Carey's going to bring it out. Leonhardt gives him a block. Oh, he fumbled the ball, and it's right back.
Manning keeps it, going for it all. Beckham in the end zone, picked off. Intercepted by Thomas. Earl Thomas back the other way. Outside the 40. Giants came in and really gave it great effort. Here's a ball knocked out. Bennett was back there. And it's
Smith on 3rd down. It's Kelsey. It's close. Ball came. And Smith hands it off to Charles. Looks to find his way back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got time here and a lot of it. Stanton misfires, intercepted. It's Maxwell who's got it. Byron Maxwell looking for a block, but he's going to go down, but he's got the pick.
Play clock at 2. Only a 3-man rush. And then it's intercepted at the 50-yard line by Richard Sherman. Started the 21. Hawks are giving him that short stuff. And Kaepernick is intercepted at the 31. Schmidt loses it, but is able to get it away. And all things considered, pretty good to the 29-yard line. Cox. And Cox loses the ball at the 40-yard line.
That's really the biggest statement that Lynch has made in this game. And now here's LaShawn McCoy. That ball may have come out. It's still out. And it looks like Seattle. Now it's just a matter of whether the Eagles can sustain a drive. Here's Sanchez stepping up down the middle. Picked off. Intercepted.
CL can happen 10 days ago. Give him 24 instead of 17. And that pass is intercepted by Richard Sherman. So sooner or later a flag is down on the run back, so the pick figures to stand, and then Richard's going to go.
Hill backs up and intercepted. He just threw it right to it. Hill delivers again to Kendricks, and he lost it. Ball picked up. Bruce Irvin. Touchdown! Cunningham in the backfield. Here's Hill. Cunningham open. Can he make a move and get there? Did he have the...
Newton steps, has time, unleashes a bomb deep down the field, and it is intercepted by... Stewart fumble. It's on the ground, and the Seahawks recover. 2nd and 4. Again time. Near side, intercepted! It's intercepted by Chancellor. Touchdown.
Cobb in the backfield. Protection, end zone. Adams and picked by Sherman. There we go. Back inside Seattle territory, and here's a pick. It's Maxwell. And
The quarter. 3rd and 6. Brady dancing. And it is picked at the 5-yard line. Jeremy Lane still on the run. Tripped up. Pocket 1. Brady over the middle, and it's picked off at the 42-yard line by Bobby Wagner.
2nd down and 12. Foles could not handle the snap. There is a flag as players try to get to the bottom of the pile. This is Pede. And Pede losing the football. And it looks like Bruce Irvin has it. Between the Rams and the Cardinals, in which each team returned a punt for a touchdown as Foles is hit. Ball comes loose. It is scooped up and taken.
Back 5 wide on 2nd down and 5. And it's Starks, and Starks loses the ball. It's taken away, and the Seattle Seahawks.
3rd and a long yard, and they're going to throw. Stafford complete. Calvin Johnson to the end zone, fumbles it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a touchback if he didn't break himself while he wasn't there.
Third down and 10. Pass is picked off in the end zone. Earl Thomas. Penalty flag after the interception. Thomas gets a block. Still up on his feet, and he takes. Weapons are back for Dalton. Here's a handoff and a fumble. Here's Wagner back for the touchdown, Seattle.
All the receivers out. Newton throws and it's intercepted. Newton was hit as he threw, and it's intercepted by Cam Chancellor. He is taking.
Empty again. Palmer fires into the end zone, and it is
Players in those film sessions.
third down and 6. Look out, and he loses the ball. The ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Seahawks and rolled. Palmer's going to go down. The ball's out again, and going into the end zone to give Seattle the.
Going to blue punt it? No, they're going to go for it.
Here is Landry Jones, the backup quarterback, coming back to the other side, and he's intercepted by Lane, and Jeremy Lane takes off inside the 40, stumbles down at the 20. Burgers on the mark today. He's hit his last 9. Oh, when you know it, just when you say that, he throws the interception. It's Rubin. Play action. And going for the deep ball. Only Sherman is there. His first interception of the year. And Sherman's got a run back going to the 39 of the. Going for the long ball and the big strike. And a jump ball. Cam Chancellor came down with it.
On second down, a lot of time. He lets it fly for Diggs. Overthrown, and it's intercepted on the play by Earl Thomas. Thomas still going. Now ripped down to the 35. But certainly for Clausen. They're just going to go ahead and run out the clock. That was out, guys. Yes, it is. In Richmond, Virginia, decided to go to college at North Carolina State University. That's intercepted by Richard Sherman. And then it looked like he was spun down.
But if you're dealing with how the season has gone this year, that's where you would probably want to go first.
Intercepted. Thrown into triple coverage by. Second and 10. This one is floated and picked. Intercepted by Jeremy Lane. Here after an incompletion by Stanton brings up second and 10. Here's one pick. That was easy. Earl Thomas slides in front. What a run he's had in Seattle. This one is picked. Deshaun Shedd. Massey is there to make the tackle.
Motion to the outside. And again, Bridgewater slides away. Peterson makes the catch here and loses the ball. And Wagner, among others, is there.